Would you believe there's a rock and roll classic and nobody knows who wrote it? The Animals released it around 1964, and from their perspective, they told the story of a young man who followed his father's footsteps into a life of alcoholism and gambling. But musicologists can trace that song back to the 1600s. You see, it was a folk song, and it kept getting updated over the years. Originally, the song was called Rising Sun Blues and was about a woman who fell into a life of degradation. Either way, you don't want to end up in the house of the rising sun. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now, the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drug. Oh, mothers, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Well, I've got one foot on the platform and the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.